Yes, people. Yo. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Trogona TV. Make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button every single time if you're new people, man. And yeah, man, listen, we're here. We're here, man. Listen, back with another stream, man. Back with another morning show. And yeah, man, listen, people. Big up to all you guys that are here locked in. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. You guys know how it is. And yeah, man, get me to 500 subs. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Trogona TV, all three socials. And yeah, man. What you man telling me this morning, man? Obviously, I apologize for the lateness, man. I was actually setting up my stuff and my laptop needs an update real quick. I was like, oh, I have like 10 minutes left. Let me update it. And after then, it was updating for so long. And then literally, as soon as it hit 9 o'clock, it was still updating. I was like, update, hurry up. But then it literally, since it got to 9:03, that's when it done. I was like, bro, I'm a bit late now. Flip's sake. I wanted it to update so quickly, but we're here, sorted, man. It's done. But what you man telling me, man? But yeah, but before we get in, we're gonna start about Gyökeres because that's the one that everyone's gonna be talking about. Obviously, of course, the big news yesterday. We got the here we go finally, and yeah, man, I'm gassed about that. Honestly, hopefully we should be seeing him make his debut on Sunday again when we play Newcastle. So I'm looking forward to seeing him in action. For that, indeed. So yeah, but before we start and get into everything, yeah. But yeah, like I said, make sure you guys are subbing to the channel, like button, subscribe. On the road to 500 subs, keep subscribing to the channel. And yeah, man, let's get into it. But before I actually want to start, yeah, I want to give a big shout out to the Lionesses last night because that game, yeah, bro, 1-0 down again. And then we came back again. Chloe Kelly is, bro, honestly, how does she not start in that team? Like, Serena, man, you got to be starting her. And we're in the final, man, another final for the Lionesses. So big up to them. Yeah. Bro, and that Michelle, what's her name? Michelle, the striker that came on. Michelle, I can't remember. Oh, I forgot how you pronounce her second name now. But yeah, bro, at 19 again, she come off the bench at 19, and she plays for Arsenal as well, and she's a Gruner. Like, it's an Arsenal thing, you know, how our players, you know, all the Arsenal players are popping up for the Lionesses. It's an Arsenal thing. That's what we do at our club. But yeah, it's an Arsenal thing. But yeah, big up to her as well, man. But yeah, big up to the Lionesses, yeah, for coming back again, man, making another comeback. Big up to them, man. Through to the final, man. So yeah, and yeah, good luck to them on Sunday. You know, that the whole country, man, that Sunday, that final's gonna be crazy. So yeah. But big up to the Lionesses, but every time. But yeah, we're here to talk about transfers, man. Gyökeres, Mascara, and obviously news and talk about Eze and stuff like that, what's gonna happen, and Rodrigo maybe as well, because yesterday there was a report that apparently Spurs apparently are going in for Rodrigo. I don't believe that's true. I don't see him going Tottenham. No way. That's not happening. And I'll tell you that right now, that's never happening. But make sure you guys hit the like button and the subscribe button. But yeah, let's start with Gyökeres, because yesterday when that Here We Go dropped, everyone was on it yesterday. Bro, I don't know if you guys see it, but my best part about that Here We Go was the Lewis Skelly clip that everyone saw. Lewis Skelly, what's he called? Josh Nichols, academy graduate, yeah. One of our academy lot. Basically, I don't know if you guys seen the clip, but I bet most of you have. Literally, Josh Nichols was recording Lewis Skelly, and Lewis Skelly had his phone. Josh Nichols like, let me see the picture, fam. And then Lewis Skelly's showing his phone. Lewis Skelly's like, here we go. Hey, even Lewis Skelly's getting gassed. I love that, man. Even the players, bro. It's nice to see when you see your players. When you see the players at your club, you get happy over that, bro. It's nice to see, man. But yeah, that was one of the best bits for me about that Here We Go when it dropped yesterday. That Lewis Skelly clip is legendary. Him reacting to it, bro. That clip is good, man. So yeah, but yeah, that the Victor Gyökeres thing, honestly, generally, like, I was not expecting it. When David Ornstein dropped that bomber, that tweet, yeah, about Arsenal are close to reaching a verbal agreement with Sporting Lisbon for Gyökeres, I was like, wait, what? Then let me read that again, and I'm like, yeah, bro. And then a few minutes later, about 20 minutes later, about 10 to 15 minutes later, boom, Fabrizio drops the Here We Go, bro. Honestly, bro, I just couldn't believe it, but it feels good to know that we actually finally got Gyökeres. No more people complaining and all of this. Oh, we haven't got a striker. Well, guess what? Glock 9 is in town now. Because guess what? We're going to be seeing this next season at the Emirates, yeah? It's good, man. Oh, it feels good to actually have a number 9. But big up everyone in the chat. Big up Aldi, man. Already that's here. Big up, bro, in the chat. Here we go. Exactly, bro. Tell them. Here we go. Victor Gyökeres to Arsenal. Here we go. Tell them, bro. Honestly. But big up Aldi every time, bro. I'm so happy right now. Facts, man, bro. I am as well, bro. Honestly, bro. I'm just so happy that we finally got this saga. It's done now. Oh, we can actually just everyone can just, finally realize that we actually got Victor Gyökeres. We actually brought him in. Andre Berta actually got the deal done. And big up to Andre Berta, by the way, because this man deserves credit, yeah. Because the amount of stuff he's had to deal with, renewing Lewis Skelly's contract, Gabriel, um, Ethan Waneri's contract, this last week, you know, bringing in Kepa, even though some people had, another Chelsea player, Kepa came in, no, Norgard came in, Zubimendi's here, Madawiki, obviously we didn't agree with that 52 million, say no more. That was 4. Then he obviously signed Gyökeres now 5, Mascara 6. That's 6 players already in under Andre Berta. Looks like we're going for Eze now. That'll be 7. And if we get a left winger as well, that'll be 8. So it looks like we can get up to 8 players maybe if we still get more. But Fabrizio said it himself yesterday that Arsenal are not done yet in the transfer window. They're not done yet. So that's how you know that we're definitely still out for more. And Andre Berta, we still need to bring in another attacking midfielder. I think Eze is the one to bring in. Like, I saw people putting out, oh, who do you prefer, Xavi Simons or Eze? Eze all day. Xavi Simons is a good player. I already said, yeah, if it's between him and Eze, I'm taking Eze all day. And that's no disrespect to Xavi Simons. Just that Eze is just more. He's prem proven. He's done it, and he's still young. He's still got more years in his game to come. Xavi Simons is young. He's only 22, 21. So he can develop for the next year. Eze's like 25 now, 26. So perfect age to get him in and bring him in, man. I remember it's his boyhood club. He's an Arsenal fan as well. So Eze all day, man. I'm taking Eze all day. But yeah, the Gyökeres thing is just brilliant, man. I'm so happy. But yeah, only so finally after 3 years we've got a proper striker, bro. Bro, exactly, man. Facts, man. We actually got a proper number 9 in. And this is why I'm so happy with Andre Berta. Because this man, yeah, just gets everything done. He just gets everything done. Like, generally, like, boom, bam, bam. Like, the Gyökeres thing, cool. It took a few weeks. We were all getting annoyed and stuff like that. But, like, bro, it was mad, bro. Generally, like, I'm just so happy, like, we actually got this over the line. And literally, like, I'm actually just so excited to finally watch this guy see an Arsenal shirt. And when I get my new home shirt soon, I'm definitely getting his name on the back. I'm definitely getting that, bro. And I know for a fact he's going to get the number 14. It's obvious what numbers they're going to give him. They're going to give him the number 14. We've got to be obvious, man. Big up, man, to Kulapo. Big up, bro. Man like Terrell, yeah, man. Big up to you, bro. Big up, bro. Aldi says, by the way, why was the last stream cancelled? Nah, because I was watching the Lionesses game last night and obviously went to extra time and stuff. And, bro, in my house, like, I had some family and like family over at my house last night as well. So yeah, people were watching it as well in my house. Everyone was actually watching it in my house last night. My mom and that, everyone. So yeah, literally, I was literally downstairs watching the game last night, and because it went extra time, bro, it was mad in my house last night. So I didn't have time to stream, so I had to cancel it because of the Lionesses game. But yeah, that's why. But yeah, obviously the 11 o'clock show will be on tonight, so it's fine. Remember, I'm doing, bro. It's a packed out day for me today, man. This show with you guys right now. Got a watch along later on today again, and then I got 11 o'clock. So 4 streams today for you, man. So you man are in for a treat today. But yeah, remember, be back here for 12 o'clock, by the way. Later on, I'll be live at 12 o'clock, UK time. And you guys know, UK time, I'll be live at 12 o'clock. Watch along, man. Obviously, watch along. Half 12 kickoff today in the UK. Watch along for the Arsenal game and AC Milan today, man. I'm excited for that. My first watch along of the season. I can't wait for that. But yeah, watch along. So make sure you guys are there, man. But yeah, that's the reason why my stream was cancelled last night, Aldi. But yeah, big up to you, Aldi, every single time. Oh my days, what's going on now? There we go. All right, calm. I don't know why I stopped there. Xavi Simon's heading to Chelsea, but I'm fine with that. I'd rather see Arsenal for Eze anyway. Facts, man. Listen, Xavi Simons, yeah. You're thinking of Chelsea as well, by the way. These man, yeah, you know what it is about Chelsea. When like other big clubs, but especially Arsenal, in for a player, these men love to interfere and take a role. And it's not just that. Every time when there's a big like player coming, yeah, Chelsea, you can never write off Chelsea. These men are like, I'm not sure, bro. As much as I hate Chelsea so much, yeah, brother, the way how they do business, sometimes you got to respect it, yeah, because they just go out and just get everyone's say. And these men, yeah, just come out of nowhere and just swipe deals just like that. Like, bro, these men are, bro. These men are just, bro. How many attackers do they need? They got that Esteval brother there now. They got Esteval, that young Brazilian player now. They got, obviously, they brought in Joao Pedro, Liam Delap. They got Jamie Gittins from Dortmund now. Now they're looking to bring in Xavi Simons. They got Cole Palmer. They've got depth now in their attack. They've got options now in their attack. Like their attack's fine. Chelsea, yeah. But Chelsea defense just needs work, man. I think they can improve on one of their centre backs. I think Levi Colwill. I actually rate Levi Colwill. I know some people don't rate him, but I actually like Levi Colwill. I actually do like him. Some people don't rate him, but I rate him. I do like Levi Colwill. I think he's a good centre back. I think he can still learn more in his game, but I feel like he's still got more to prove. And plus, he's only like 21, 22, something like that now, I think. Or maybe like 24, 23, I don't know. But he still has more in his game, man. So I think Levi Colwill is a very good player. I feel like he can still learn more, but yeah. And they need to change their goalkeeper as well, Chelsea. These man need a new goalkeeper. They can't be in a title race, with Sanchez in goal. I know sometimes, if they get a good defense, then that can improve. That still, they need a solid keeper with less mistakes. That guy has too many bozo moments. So yeah, but Gyökeres joining will definitely boost Arsenal's kit sales. You're probably going to be one of the first buyers. But listen, I haven't got the new kit yet. I need to get it, fam. I am definitely getting it. I always get the kits every year. Yeah, I need to get a new kit soon, man. But that's what I'm trying to do still. But yeah, I definitely will be getting that soon. Big up Roman in the chat, man, every single time. Roman Hart. Yes, Terrell, we telling me big up Roman, man, every single time. Chat. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button every single time. Facts, bro. I don't even get how Xavi Simons would fit into Chelsea squad. Every transfer window, they just go wild buying players. Exactly. You know what it is? These men just have too many attackers and all that shit. Like these men just have bare attackers. It's actually mad. But yeah, like I said, like the Gyökeres situation, like I'm just so happy he got over the line. So yeah, I'm just happy that the saga's done. So yeah, like generally, Mascara actually. I saw a report like about 3 hours ago now when I first woke up. Mascara obviously arrived with the squad around last night. Obviously for the UK, I think they're a few hours ahead. I think or behind. I don't know, but I think they're ahead of us in Asia. I don't actually. They must be behind. I don't know, but yeah. I think they're ahead. I think they're like a few hours ahead. But anyway, yeah, Mascara's there now. He's linked up with the squad already. And the reason there was meant to be an announcement yesterday. I saw the report. Because his flight was delayed yesterday to head to Asia to head out there to go meet up with the squad. His flight was delayed, and that's why they didn't announce it yesterday. But apparently, it's going to be announced today. Mascara will be announced today, so we should see that later on. It'll probably be announced later on when the Arsenal game's going on at the same time. That's when they'll probably announce Christian Mascara. But yeah, he should be announced today. And then obviously Gyökeres, obviously still he hasn't arrived. It should be there in the next few hours. Gyökeres still got a long journey to go. I think he's got another like 3-4 hours on his plane, on his jet, whatever he's on. But yeah, he should be there in the next few hours. So yeah, but yeah, Gyökeres should be doing his medical as well today, maybe, because he said within the next 24 hours. So we're expecting him to do his medical today as well. Whenever he gets there, should be doing his medical. But yeah, I'm so happy that we finally got this saga over the line. We don't have to talk about it no more. No more of this hearing every day. Well, when is Gyökeres coming? This is taking so long. That's done now. We finally got a striker, and that's I'm happy. Now go get me Eze, Andre Berta. You're doing well. Go get me Eze, and if you can bring me a left winger as well, that will just top it off as one of the best. Like I've seen people already, and I've said it already. If we get Gyökeres in Eze and a top left winger, I think this will be one of the best transfer windows we've probably seen in the Kroenke era. Like we got to be honest, because like what other transfer windows have we seen in the Kroenke era over the last few years now? Especially how I've grown up as an Arsenal fan. I've seen Ozil's come in, Sanchez, but when we brought in those players, I was like, cool. But the players that we're bringing in today, and the players that we've been bringing in under Burr, yes, cool. We brought in Zubimendi, cool. Madueke, cool. People complain about it. I complain about it as well, but it is what it is. We're actually addressing positions. Like I felt like maybe we could have brought in maybe another left back just in case, but I don't think we're going to get a left back now. I think a left back and right backs are out of the question. That's out. The striker is a priority, definitely. A left wing is a priority. Another attacking midfielder, to have some competition around Odegaard and give him a bit more competition. And then obviously we brought in extra midfielders, Norgard and Zubi. And then obviously we brought in Kepa as our backup keeper, and now we've got looking to bring in Christian Mascara as well. So yeah, so Berta's doing his thing, man. Yeah, I hope there will be an announcement for Mascara today. I think there will. I think that is going to happen today. But yeah, I saw it today, and yeah, he should be announced today. But later on, obviously, not. We should be expecting an announcement today, and then once Gyökeres does his medical, signs his contract, and does all that crap, then we should see his announcement in the next couple of days. Hopefully by it's Wednesday today, so hopefully by maybe Friday or Saturday, maybe we should see the announcement for Gyökeres. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow Friday, we should see an announcement for Victor Gyökeres. But yeah, I'm very excited for what Gyökeres can bring. But yeah, let's move on now. But yeah, like I said, let's go on to Christian Mascara now. But yeah, this Christian Mascara deal as well. By the way, like I said, the announcement was meant to be yesterday. It got delayed because of his flight. Apparently, that's why the announcement didn't happen. His flight was delayed, so they waited a bit. But yeah, I've already said I don't really know much about Christian Mascara. All I've seen clips of him. I saw when I saw a game, and when I saw Valencia, I saw like a bit of him because the games was on here on the TV here a few like when the season was starting, yeah. And I was watching it on my laptop. I saw Valencia fast as well. He is fast. He's rapid. Like this guy can run. Like this guy is paced. Like this guy can run. Like he can. So yeah. I do think he'll be a good signing for us, Christian Mascara. Obviously, he's not going to be a starter. Obviously, he'll be on the bench, but I feel like he's going to be one of those players where around like Real come off. Obviously, he'll be the one to come like the last I'd say maybe like last 25 minutes for the games in Premier League games stuff. Arteta will probably bring in stuff like that. But yeah, I do think Mascara is going to be a massive player for us. I feel like as well. He's only young. People forgetting he's only 21. He's going to be a good signing for us. I really do. So yeah, and hopefully we might see him make his debut as well against Newcastle. He might start as well with Christian Mascara. So we have to wait and see in it. We have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm excited to see Christian Mascara as well. What he can bring to the team, what he can bring to the club as well, and yeah, see what he's like on the pitch, man. But yeah, I'm excited for that signing as well. By the way, what are the details of the agreement between Arsenal and Sporting, bro? I missed that info. Did Arsenal agree to Sporting's demands regarding the add-ons? It was 60. Let me pull it up again. Pull up David Ornstein's tweet and I'll show you. I'll share screen it. Look, I think it was 63 point. I'll share my screen here. Give me one sec. Myself. Give me one sec, bro. I'm gonna pull up the share screen. I'll let you see for myself. Oh yeah, here we go. Here you go, David Ornstein. Here he is. All right, cool. Let me share the tweet. Let me share this with you, man. Again. Give me one sec. Get off the screen. Share screen. Big up to you guys in the chat, by the way. Sub to the channel every single time. So yeah, Aldi, this was it, bro. Exclusive. Look. Yeah. This is the tweet that literally got me blown, man. Because when I saw David Ornstein drop this tweet, yeah, I was in shock because I was like, what? Finally. Thank God. Honestly, bro, it's mad, fam. He really is mad. But yeah, 63.5 million plus 10 million add-ons. So yeah, decent deal for Victor Gyökeres. So yeah, but he is worth the money. He is worth every single penny, of course. Of course, he's worth every single penny. This guy, but like I said, there's going to be there's massive expectations for Victor Gyökeres this season. Remember, like I already said, like obviously, I already predicted how many goals he will score after that, but we can't do that. Like literally, the amount of money he's coming in for and his price tag, and obviously his goal scoring record, people are gonna expect him to hit the ground running. So yeah, but I'm really excited for this signing as well, Victor Gyökeres. So yeah, but yeah, Christian Mascara as well. I'm excited for that one as well. But yeah, let's talk about Eze now because this is Arsenal's next target. Could be cooking on this one, but yeah, this is the one that I'm really looking for. Eberechi Eze. That's the one. He's actually a player that I've really rated for a very long time. I've always wanted Arsenal to actually go in for him, even when he was in our academy, even when he's left. I was always hoping Arsenal actually would like when he came, like obviously when he came back to the Prem, when he came back to obviously when Palace bought him from QPR, I was like Eberechi Eze. I was like he was in our academy. I remember in 2019 when they bought him. Yeah, I was like he's gonna be good in the Prem, and obviously he's been and yeah, he's literally he's done himself well in my Prem. Obviously at Palace as well, hoping to win the first trophy. So big up to him as well for actually getting that over the line with Palace. But yeah, man, I'm very, very excited for what this guy can bring. I'm very, very excited because this guy can bring a lot. And you need those type of players here that can actually take risks. Like you need those sort of players here that are just on it and they'll actually take risks in games. As is that sort of player, yeah. What I've seen from Palace last season as well. He can literally take risks, and that's what we're missing in our team. We need some more players here that will just go out of those key moments. Yeah, we've seen Trossard do it over the last few seasons while he's here. So this Eberechi as a deal, I'm hoping that we'll get it over the line. Hand of Arsenal did tweet out yesterday. He tweeted out some long statement yesterday. Apparently the Eberechi as a deal might we might have to do some sales first before Arsenal actually go in for him. But yeah, but when I read that bit, yeah, when Hand of Arsenal tweeted out, I was actually getting annoyed about that because I was like, this is why I said, yeah, you know, the Madueke thing when we spent 52 million. Like I wanted us to get our mates in first, and then you're bringing like all the rest of the players after, But yeah, like after the Madueke one has really messed us up because spending 50, like, let's be honest, is he going to start on the left? I personally don't think so. I think he's going to be on the bench. I don't really see this guy starting Madueke, I'll be honest. But I know some people think that he's probably going to be for him because the money we paid for him. Cool. But I don't think he's going to start, really. Personally, don't. I think he's going to be on the bench. I've got to be honest. I really do think he's going to be on the bench. So, yeah, but what happens with Madueke, then, yeah, but I obviously I really the backup for Saka for time. I know some people he's got. I actually wanted him to come in to be our backup. It hasn't really happened, of course. So yeah, we have to wait and see what happens on that one. But yeah, I would have loved to have Johan Bakayoko and be the replacement, like be the backup for Saka. I thought he would have been a good replacement of So yeah, but like I said, I'm looking forward to this game tonight, man. I really am. What are you man's predictions for this game today for AC Milan? Let me know in the chat, man. What is you man's predictions for this game? I've already obviously I haven't gone too. I said Arsenal. I went for a simple 2-1 win. I think we can beat AC Milan. It's going to be a good test for us, but I think we'll win 2-1. I'm going to keep it simple. Like I said, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. 2-1. I feel like it's going to be a very, very interesting game. I really do. I feel like it will be a very, very interesting game. I can't lie. Obviously, AC Milan do have a few good players. Also, remember they got Rafael Leao. They still got. I think Christian Pulisic is still there, but someone gave me an update in my chat yesterday. I can't remember who it was. Said apparently he's out injured right now, but yeah, obviously they got Mike Mayen, the keeper that Chelsea were linked with, but looks like they're not getting him anymore. So yeah, the AC Milan actually got a good team. They got a few decent players, and yeah, it's not going to be an easy game. Audi says here 4-1. You think we'll win 4-1? Fair enough, Audi. 4-1, yeah. Fair enough. Don't blame you, to be fair. But it's not going to be an easy game. It is a test for Arsenal. And then yeah, obviously we got a lot of tough preseason games, man. AC Milan today, Newcastle on Sunday. The next Thursday we got Spurs, North London Derby preseason. That's going to be the one. I can't wait to watch along for that. That's going to be a very good game. And obviously we got the two games at the Emirates. We got Villarreal up first, and then after that we got the Emirates Cup at the Emirates, the Bilbao on the 9th. Against Bilbao, against Nico Williams as well. So a lot of tough games for Arsenal. But I just want to see I want to see how the way we're going to play in our preseason. I want to see the way how we're going to set up, how our system's going to work out this year. I was thinking about this. I just have this weird feeling, yeah, the amount of players we're bringing, the amount of attacking players we've got to bring in. Surely, yeah. Remember that attacking football that we played in the 22 to 23 season? I thought that we might see something like that this season because we're bringing lots of Eze, Gyökeres, I feel like we're going to be gunning for teams this year, and I feel like I do have a feeling, yeah. If we do get our left winger in Ezayen, I think we can have a good season, but we definitely got to win a trophy. There's no excuses now. Arteta's got his striker. He's got his another attacking midfielder. We brought a top left winger in. We got to win some silverware this year. If all of that happens, we got to win some silverware. We got to deliver trophies now. We're bringing in all these players, spending all this money. We got to deliver now. It's time to deliver now. So, like I said, Arteta does have a lot of pressure on him this season. So to deliver a trophy, and the trophies have to be delivered. It's a fact. He has to win this season. I'm curious about Arsenal's midfield. I'm sure there'll be big. I actually do see Zubimendi starting today. I think he makes his debut today. I think we do see him start. I personally think he will start. I think there'll be a few small changes as well. But yeah, I just can't wait for the lineup to come out. I just want to see who's going to start, man. It's going to be interesting and stuff like that. But yeah, I just can't wait to see what the lineup's going to be. That's the one I'm waiting for. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting game today, and I'm excited for the game, man. It's good to have football back, man. I missed it, man, for a few weeks. Obviously the players need a break, obviously rest, and then yeah, get out to it. But yeah, it's good to have football back, man. And not long till the Premier League starts as well. I can't wait for the Premier League season as well. It's going to be Arsenal. Like I said, we need a good season this year. This season it's time to deliver our trophies. We need to win something, man. Cannot go in next season without winning nothing. So yeah, like I said, it's time to deliver, man, for Mikel Arteta. So yeah, but yeah, the midfield, it's going to be interesting as well what changes Arteta makes to the midfield as well. But honestly, I don't really care about pre-season results. I just hope no one gets injured. Yeah, facts. No, yeah. To be fair, yeah. Like the thing with me, yeah, like if we win a pre-season game, I'm happy, yeah. But with me in pre-season, I just like to see how the way we're going to play, how the players are looking, like how sharp are they going to be for the season. What can you show us and bring us to the team this season? That's what I look out for. All the stuff like that. Like who's going to be good enough, obviously for the season. And also it just gives like some of that the youngsters, like obviously Max Dalman's gone and some of the few academy players who's ready to make that next step for the first team in the future. Max Dalman's already looking like it right now, already at 15, which is mad. He's so good. Yesterday, I was actually watching Arsenal's training video from yesterday. It came out this morning on YouTube, and before but when I was waiting to load up my stream, I was watching it, right? And Max Dalman, yeah, in training yesterday, he did some skill where him and Odegaard and Rice were literally going towards him and trying to tackle off the ball. The way how he dribbled in between them, that just shows you what kind of baller this guy is. This guy, seriously, he's literally Odegaard and Declan Rice just trying to do something, and he's just literally moving between them. I'm like, yeah, this guy's 15 and this guy's moving mad at 15, bro. This guy's a serious baller, Max Dalman. Like, this guy's proper serious, fam. This guy is not a joke. This guy could actually go on to be a massive, like he's already a massive talent. A lot of people in the Arsenal fan base already onto him already. He's already made a name for himself at the club and in the Arsenal fan base already. But I think soon he's going to make that next step in his career because he's looking like a proper bad man. Even when I watch him in training, I've seen the clips of him for the under. I'm like in the academy as well last season. This guy is a proper baller, fam. This guy ain't no joke. This Max Dalman, brother. So yeah, Arsenal cannot be losing him, man. This guy, I'm telling you right now, in the future, he's definitely going to get into the first team. He's definitely going to get into the first team soon. But yeah, like Aldi said, hopefully no one gets injured. And yeah, hopefully, obviously, because we've seen how much, like a lot of players last season, how many players were out. And remember, Saka was out, picked up an injury. We had Saliba that was out for a bit last season as well. And I remember Saliba was out for a bit, I swear. I'm pretty sure he was. And Gabriel was definitely injured, obviously, towards that when he was coming up towards the Real Madrid games. He was out. Saka picked up a few injuries. Timber revealed at the end of the season, last season, that he was playing the season for an injury again. Because obviously, remember, last season was his proper full season. Because remember, when we first bought him last year, remember, he was out on our second game of the season when we played Sheffield United. This guy, he picked up a mad injury. So, yeah. No, not against Sheffield United. Who was it against at the Emirates? Not in the Forest when he went down. He had the ACL injury. He's out for the whole season. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting. It really is going to be interesting. So yeah, hopefully no one picks up any injuries in today's game. Hopefully just everyone, is well and good. So yeah, facts for our preseason is all about building chemistry, performance, and fitness. Yeah, facts, Aldi, man. Facts, exactly. It is. That's what it is. But like I said, Arsenal today, yeah, I just want to see how the team how they're gonna bond today on the pitch. Obviously, Zubimendi, his first he's gonna be playing with he's gonna have proper good players around him. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Zubimendi gels into the team. I actually do think Kepa starts in goal today, even though some like I do think Kepa, I think Kepa starts in goal today. I think Kepa will start in goal, and then obviously because I think because the preseason we'll probably see Kepa for a few games. I think the game again. I think the game against Newcastle and Tottenham maybe. I think David Raya might be in goal, or David Raya could be in goal today. We don't know, but I personally think Kepa will be in goal today. So yeah, um, big up AFC always, man. Big up, bro, for being here. AFC always says Glock 9. Here we go. Now go get Eze. Facts, man. Go bring us Eze, man. That's the one I want next. Like my baller Eze every single time, man. Go bring him here, man. Like that's the one I'm looking forward to see next. I generally want Eze here next. I feel like that's the attacking midfielder that we'll get. I think we'll get Eze over the line, and hopefully we still go get a left winger. Because for me right now, listen, I love Martinelli, but he's dropped off the last few seasons now, and I've run into the season with Martinelli as starting left winger. I don't think we can. And Trossard, I generally think Trossard is going to leave. I think he will leave, but just have to wait and see. But I personally do think Trossard leaves. I can't lie. I feel like Trossard's tenure at Arsenal's over, and if it is, I love Trossard for everything that he's done. His late minute goals and stuff that he's given us. When we first bought him in the 22 to 23 season, when we got him in January, his first game against Man United, where he came off the bench, he made that impact. And yeah, man, scoring at Old Trafford as well when we won 1-0 last year. And yeah, man, he's big up to Trossard, man. But if it is goodbye, I will never hate Trossard, man. This guy does everything for the badge. He's a proper goal scorer as well. So yeah, I always respect Leandro Trossard for what he does, man. Big up to Trossard every single time. But yeah, if he does leave, big up to Trossard, I would say. But right now, Bayern Munich is the most team that are holding an interest. Fenerbahce were interested a few weeks ago, like last week and stuff, but there's been no really main updates on Fenerbahce, so I don't think they're going in for him no more. Obviously, so yeah. But it looks like Bayern Munich still have Trossard there, but right now they're trying to agree a deal for Luis Diaz. I personally think as well, Luis Diaz from Liverpool, he goes Bayern as well. But I feel once this Luis Diaz thing gets wrapped up, they might come back in for Trossard. I don't know. So yeah, we have to wait and see. Aldi says, do you prefer seeing Eze as an attacking midfielder or as a left wing? Well, to be fair, he's not even a winger anyway. He can play there, but he's not a wide player. He plays more central. He's an attacking midfielder. He plays in that 10 role. That's his main position. He's a 10, Eze. He's a 10, but he can play on the wing. But I prefer him in the 10. That's his best position. And every time when he plays there, he's brilliant. Like he's done a few stuff on the wing, but that's not his position. He's better in the 10. When you watch him in the 10, this guy can like I saw people like obviously like as a ball carrier, he's got that in him as well. He's a good ball carrier. But when it comes to and he just scores goals as well, Eze, like he's always there in those right moments. So that's what I'm saying. He'll be perfect for Arsenal. And it'll be good competition for Odegaard, because if we do bring Eze in, Odegaard's going to think, right, I need to step up my game then. We're bringing in a top player, Eze. So, like I said, some players got to need to step up, because literally we now got, because if we did get Rodrigo, Martinelli, I can't lie, he'd finished. He's lost his first team place now. He'll be on the bench, and he knows that. So, yeah. But whatever players we bring in, Eze, a left winger, has to be like competition, and Eze is definitely the right competition to challenge Odegaard for that 10 role. So, like I said, if we're it's going to be a very, very interesting season to see the way how Arsenal are going to, utilize the squad in that. And Arteta needs to learn. Also rotation is key this season, because we're in a lot of competition. So we're bringing in depth and stuff. And he used to learn to use his squad more, Mikel Arteta, because I don't think he utilized the squad properly. For me, obviously, we're seeing games in the Carabao Cup games where he's bringing Saka. Remember last season against Preston when we played them away in the Cup game? Why is Saka travelling to Preston? We don't need Saka for that game. Why? Honestly, it baffles me. So Arteta needs to learn how to look after his squad and actually use it wisely. So yeah, but so you're okay with replacing Odegaard with Eze? No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I don't think Eze is going to replace Odegaard. I'm saying challenge, challenge Odegaard for the positions. I'm not saying Odegaard's going to get replaced by Eze. I don't think Odegaard's going to get replaced. This man, that's the captain. He's the captain. Arteta's not going to replace Odegaard with Eze. Eze, and Odegaard, they'll be rotation for each other. A few games, if Odegaard needs a break, Eze's there. Eze goes on a run of games. I feel like them two will rotate with each other. So I'm not saying Odegaard's going to get replaced by Eze, but I feel like Eze will be there to challenge Odegaard. So say if Odegaard has a few poor games, Eze's there to just slot in. That's what I mean. I'm not saying he's going to get dropped permanently. I big up Rory in the chat, man. Go subscribe to this guy's channel, man. Like I tell you, man, go subscribe. This guy's a real one. Big up, brother. Big up every time, Rory, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Big up Rory every single time. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, Odegaard, I don't see him getting replaced by Eze, but I'm just saying Eze's gonna be there to challenge. But like I said, I still believe we'll get Eze. I think that one will get done, but we just have to wait and see how long that get done. But yeah, Andre Berta, he's done well, man. His first transfer window, his first summer window of Arsenal, and he's brought in about yes, Kepa, backup keeper, like I said, Norgard, Zubimendi, Madueke, cool. People might not rate it, but it is what it is now. He's here as an Arsenal player. We got to back it. Um, Gyökeres 5, and Mascara 6. Eze could be next now. That'll be 7. And if we get a left winger, 8. 8 players. If Eddie was our sporting director right now, I said it on my streams. You think Eddie could have brought in all these players already this quick? Yeah. Eddie probably would have had about only 3 players in about now. I personally think 3. The way and Andre Berta is not just that, contract renewals as well. Gabriel got his new contract. Ethan Wanyeri just signed a few days ago, and Lewis Skelly a few weeks ago as well. Remember? So yeah, like he's doing bits. Andre Berta, like this guy's serious. And look, now we're going in for Eze. If he can get that one over the line, this guy's a real one, Andre Berta. But yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, unsubscribe people. And make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, Trogon TV, all 3 socials, man. But yeah, smash the like button, people, man. It's actually free, man. Don't cost you a penny. Smash the like button and subscribe to your boys' channel every single time. AFC always said things I want to see Arteta improve next season: squad management, more fluidity, especially in the way we use wide players' performances in domestic cup competitions as well. Yeah, facts, man. And that's the one thing as well. Yeah, the domestic cups, yeah, the Carabao Cup, FA Cup. I say this every season. Like when people laugh at trophies, I don't care. I'll big up anyone for winning trophies. When any team wins trophies, big up to you because I respect it. You're a winner. Like, look at Chelsea, man. As much as we hate Chelsea so much, yeah, they collect trophies, man. You got to respect it, man. They collect trophies, and this is what I'm saying. Like with Arsenal under Mikel Arteta, the amount of times so far, yeah, we've been knocked out of cup competitions. We got to semi-finals and that. Like we need to get to a final, man. Like, and also domestic cups here are important. Like we need to start taking these domestic cups seriously because when people laugh at, oh, you want a Carabao Cup, at the end of the day, it's still a trophy. When you're in a competition, you want to win it, and that's what I want to see my team do. I want every competition that Arsenal in. I always want us to win it every single season. I don't care every competition we're in. We win it or not, bro. So win the damn competition. So domestic cups this season as well have to be taken seriously. No getting knocked out at the 3rd round, 4th round, quarterfinals. Like, bro, go all the way, man. We need to start picking up trophies and more domestic cups as well on the way. Because if we're not winning the league titles, at least pick up like some domestic cups here as well. Because it shows that we're winning as well at the same time. It looks like Arsenal are focusing on the signing of Rodrigo and Gordon. If Trossard and Martinelli leave, yeah, that's what I saw as well. If one of them leave, Arsenal will be going in for a left winger. But I think Trossard will leave. And like, the players that I think are going to leave this summer is Trossard, Fabio Vieira, and I think Reece Nelson will go as well, I think. Bournemouth and Fulham hold an interest, but don't know how long that's going to take. I big up bro as well. Big up. Any more update on Victor Gyökeres? No, not really. It's just that he's meant to be doing his medical today. Obviously, yesterday when all the here we go and all that stuff got announced, he said yesterday he'll be doing his medical in the next 24 hours. So he should be doing it today whenever he arrives at Singapore. Mascara's there, by the way. Mascara arrived there a few hours ago, so I think he arrived there like last night in like UK time, whatever it was. So yeah, Mascara's already there. He's linked up, and the reason Mascara wasn't announced, by the way, bro, is because what do you call it? It's because oh, didn't mean to press that. It's because what do you call it? His flight was delayed, so apparently that's why they didn't. His flight was delayed yesterday. When that image came out of Mascara at the airport, his flight was delayed to Singapore, so that's why Arsenal didn't announce it. But apparently, he's going to be announced today, so we should see an announcement for that later. So yeah, big up AFC always. Trophies over league position any day unless you finish first. Yeah, exactly. Like bro, like I said, yeah, if we're finishing second in that, at least still go pick up domestics as well. Because look at Liverpool, Man City over the few seasons. Yeah, yes, Man City have so many like league titles and that under when Klopp was at Liverpool, yeah. But at the same time, Liverpool picking up FA Cups, Carabao Cups, they'll get into Champions League finals, they'll get into finals. Yes, they'll losing, but they'll still picking up cups at the side. Like look at Spurs. Spurs just won a trophy last season in front of our eyes. They just won a European trophy. Like, bro, what are we doing here, man? Like, and we bantered Spurs and Ange Postecoglou, like I said, yeah. As much as we hate Tottenham, yeah, so much, yeah, and them man down the road, these scumbags, yeah. Bro, like Ange Postecoglou, You got to respect that thing what he said. I always win on my second season, and he proved it. He got a thing, so I can never get on to that guy. Like, yes, we might sing cheer up, Paul. He just got a trophy with Spurs. Conte, like, bro, and he managed to do it. He the amount of better managers they had there. Conte, Jose Mourinho, and they couldn't win. As for who could, bro, it's mad. What can I say? So yeah, there's not a lot. There's not a lot for me to say really. Not a lot to say at the moment, but yeah, trying like that. Everything just needs to just happen quick. Just get out of the way and stuff. So just wait and see what happens in it. But yeah, whether Arsenal do, it's happen quick. So yeah, but yeah, let me scroll down now. Big up Roman in the chat every single time, bro. Big up Roman. Apparently he signed his contract today. Who Mascara? Yeah, Gyökeres, you mean? Yeah, Gyökeres is meant to be doing sorting everything up today and stuff like that. So yeah, he's meant to be doing his medical and all that crap today. So yeah, big up Roman again. If they head straight to Singapore, does it mean we won't see behind the scene of the signing? I don't know. We probably will, but they'll probably have like other. Obviously, they have some of their media guys there as well, because I've seen it as well. Like normally, I remember when we signed Zinchenko, when we went on our tour in the US. Yeah, I remember I swear there was behind the scenes video when they done it there. I think there was. I can't remember, but yeah, we might see. I don't know. We might see one. We got Aldi again. What's your prediction for Arsenal in the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup? With the squad depth we have now, we really should be winning at least one of those. It's tough to tell because Liverpool, Man City, everyone's going to be domestic, especially Chelsea. These men love to pick up cups, but like we've seen, like obviously the FA Cup is our competition, and like Arsenal, that's the one I love. Remember, we're still the holders, like, and plus, yeah, not the holders, like. We have to. We're technically like the holders of like the record. Like we still have 14 FA Cups, and man, like listen, as long as Man United are not winning it, fine by me. But obviously, I don't want to see none of the rivals winning. Of course, none of them. If it's only Arsenal, of course. But as long as Man United ain't winning the FA Cup, I don't care because they're one behind us. Remember, they got 13 now. We just need to make sure Man United do not win the FA Cup, and because that's our record we have. Literally, right now, we got that and the Invincibles record that we still hold on to. But literally, bro. It's mad. But yeah, my prediction for the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, I feel like we can go all the way, but I would love us to win the FA Cup, yeah, but I feel like Arsenal would have a more chance to get more through to the Carabao Cup final because obviously, but you never know. But I you know what? I'm gonna predict Arsenal. I want to predict us. You know, you know what? I'm gonna predict Arsenal. This is a prediction. If I get it wrong towards the end of the season, then it is what it is. I'm gonna predict Arsenal to get to the I'm gonna predict Arsenal to get to the Carabao Cup final, FA Cup final. For the FA Cup final, I think we can get. I'm gonna say Arsenal get to the semis of the FA Cup final. I want us to win both, but it's just, I don't know, man. But it depends. I'm gonna say Arsenal to get to the Carabao Cup final, and I'm gonna say Arsenal to get to the FA Cup semi-finals. That's what I think will happen. So yeah, that's my prediction. So yeah, I need to keep that locked in. I need to remember that. So yeah, big up Charles Xavier, man. Big up, bro. It's a 4 out of 10 window, for thus far. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, for me, I've already given it a 5 still, but because the Gyökeres actually, I already said if we got Gyökeres over the line, it'll go up for me a little bit. For me right now, it's a 6 out of 10 for me because we got Gyökeres now. If we get Eze and a left winger, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll get 8 out of 10. Actually, you know what? Nah, bun it. Hold on. Because I was thinking about this FA Cup. No, you know what? Bun it. I'm gonna change my prediction for the FA Cup. I'm gonna predict this year Arsenal. Bun it. Actually, no, nah. Nah, I was gonna say something mad, but you know what? No, no, I'm gonna keep my prediction. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, bun it. I'm gonna. I'm about to change my prediction there for both competitions, but no, no, no. Actually, no, no, no. I was gonna say something mad, but yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. What I was about to say is not gonna happen. I was about to say, but yeah, no, I'm gonna say Arsenal to get to the Carabao Cup final, but the FA Cup final. I don't know if we get. I don't know if we get. I don't know if we get to the FA Cup final. I can't lie. As much as I want us to win it, I just feel like Liverpool, Chelsea, and all these man will just Man City as well. They'll be around there as well. But yeah, I'm gonna say FA Cup final. We'll get FA Cup semi-finals. We'll get to, and I think after that we might get knocked out. I can't lie in the semi-finals, but it depends who he plays. But yeah, I'm gonna predict Arsenal to get all the way to the FA Cup semi-finals. In the Carabao Cup final, I think Arsenal can get there as well. But yeah, big up like I said, Charles Xavier. Let me get back to that. Yeah, man's a 6 out of 10 now because obviously the Gyökeres thing. Charles Xavier is here again. Are we going? Are we going to win today? Yeah, I think we will win today. My prediction is 2-1, bro. I think we'll win 2-1 today. Roman says this guy. I know what you're saying. Look, the Carabao Cup, bro. This guy. Carabao Cup final, bro. I'm being realistic here. That's generally realistic. I'm being realistic here. Like, what else do you want me to say? Like, do you actually believe we can get to the FA Cup final? Like, the thing is, yeah, I want to say yeah, but I feel like Arsenal would have more of a chance. Like, I know the FA Cup, yeah, it's going to be more harder to win. But the Carabao Cup final, I'm looking at the teams around because everyone's going to be taking the FA Cup proper seriously as well. So that's why I'm saying Arsenal to get to the Carabao Cup final. But then the FA Cup final, I don't know, because that one's going to be a bit tricky. But I'm hoping that we can get to the final. I hope. But yeah, obviously I want us to get to the final, but just the teams around us, man. We just got to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I do want Arsenal to get to the FA Cup final. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. But yeah, we have to wait and see on that. But I think it's going to be an interesting season. But like I said, we got to pick up a trophy. We have to pick up something. If we don't win nothing again, then like I said, this manager definitely has to go now. It's done now for him. You're out. Kroenke's better sack him. But I'll tell you, he knows this is his last season to actually finally deliver because his last season, like we got a striker now, Gyökeres, and I'll go get us Eze and a left winger. And then now we should be competing for that league title. We definitely should be in the title race and should be going to win a domestic or something along the line. Like, can't go another season without no league title. Like, obviously we've got a squad as well to compete in the Champions League. Like, that's going to be tough to win the Champions League. Like, I still don't think Arsenal have enough to win the Champions League because obviously got Liverpool in there, Heritage, Real Madrid, Barcelona as well. Tough teams. Inter Milan just keep getting to the final as well. Inter Milan, they always find a way as well. Inter Milan, like they get to the final, but they just keep messing up at the final. They get to the final and just never really get there. So yeah, it's mad, but it's going to be interesting to see how Arsenal's season go. Very, very interesting. I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to this season so far. I really am. So yeah, but let me know in the chat what you man predictions like. Let me get you man's thoughts in the chat as well. What trophies do you think Arsenal can win this season? Let me know in the comments. Like if you had to pick a trophy, like let's start with the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Well, if you guys see Arsenal winning one, like between both of them, who do you what trophies do you think Arsenal will win the most? The FA Cup or Carabao Cup? Like who like where do you think Arsenal will end up if they're in both FA Cup, Carabao Cup? Which one do you guys think they could win? Like I think Arsenal we can get to the final, we can, but I'm just looking at the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I'm not trying. I don't take the piss out of the Carabao Cup because yes, people might laugh at a 7-up cup, cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's still a trophy, and so is the FA Cup. The FA Cup, yeah, back in the day, like obviously I went back like alive in the glory days and that. But all I heard and seen history of that back in the day, and the FA Cup used to be the proper trophy that everyone wanted. That was the one. But nowadays, yeah, obviously, just how football is nowadays, the FA Cup is not really that precious to no one. Obviously, to Arsenal, for us, it's precious because we have it the most. So, yeah, and the fact that it's called the Emirates FA Cup and our stadium is actually called Emirates Stadium, like, bro, what are we doing here, man? Come on, but yeah, Arsenal, man, we need to start retaining our FA Cups. Keep it going, like. We need to make it 15-time FA Cup winners. We need to win it, bro. We need to win it for a 15th time, man. We need to make that gap for us away from Man United a bit. Yeah, move that away a bit, man. Because having them behind us, yeah, now that they're one behind us on FA Cups, that's a bit mad still. But I'm hoping in the future as well, Arsenal can pick up a European trophy as well. That's the one that we need. We need like a Champions League or something, man. Because honestly, we're behind on the European stuff and that. But yeah, Arsenal, man, like we generally need to start winning. We need to pick up trophies this season. We generally need to start winning stuff. So yeah, I'm predicting Arsenal to win the Premier League and the FA Cup. You're predicting Arsenal to win the FA Cup. I don't think we'll have enough for the Premier League yet. Do you know why? Yes, we have Gyökeres, but we still need that Eze. And I think if we get a top left winger, if we have Gyökeres, Eze, and Rodrigo, I'll predict us to win the league, because that team should guarantee you to go win a league title now, and hopefully and get you over the line. If we sign Rodrigo as well, plus we got Gyökeres now, but if we get Eze and Rodrigo, I'll actually predict us to win the league. I'll predict us to win the league, but I still don't think we have enough right now. Just just bringing in Kepa, Norgard, Zubamendi, Madueke, Gyökeres, and Mascara now. That's still not enough to get you over the line. We need another attacking midfielder, and we need a top left winger to come in. If we can sort those two positions out, then I'll actually predict Arsenal to go win the league. I'll predict us. But right now, until we get that left winger in and that Eze deal over the line, I'm not going to predict Arsenal to win the league yet. But you heard it from me on live. If we get Rodrigo, if we do get Rodrigo, if we did have Rodrigo right now and we brought in Eze, that would be our transfer window done. I don't see us going out to get any more players. That will be us done. Then I'll actually go predict Arsenal to win the league. But right now, I don't think we'll win the league. I don't think we have enough right now. We still need that top left winger to pinch him with goals. Because Martinelli right now, yes, I know in the 22-23 season, the way how we were playing, that was brilliant football. Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, all between three of them, they all got 15 plus goals, and they're all pinching him with goals here, left, right, and centre. But it's dropped now. Martinelli's dipped his form now. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I personally do think we need to get a new left winger, but we need someone that's going to guarantee us goals on that left side as well, to bring some more assists as well and start creating more chances for us as well. Ardy says again, but honestly, I want Arsenal to win a European trophy. I'm tired of the mockery over having 0 European titles. Facts, man. That's what I'm saying. Arsenal as well. We start seeing European competitions taken seriously. Like, even when we was in the Europa League a few seasons ago, over the years as well, we never took that seriously as well. Look at Tottenham, took it seriously, and they just won it. Like, bro, West Ham have won a European trophy. Yes, people might laugh at the Conference League, but they still won something. I know it's the Conference League, but they still won a European trophy. And like, remember, Spurs won a European trophy, West Ham, and so is Chelsea. Bro, come on, man. We need to stop. Like, our European heritage is so crap. European trophies, like we can technically say we do have a European trophy, but it was the European Cup Winners' Cup. That's still a European trophy, but nowadays no one really cares about that number. But we also do have we actually people actually think that Arsenal actually haven't won in Europe. Arsenal have won in Europe, just not like the Champions League and the Europa Leagues and that. Arsenal do have a European trophy, but it was years ago when we won it. That's when George Graham was the manager, innit? George Graham, when he was managing a few years ago. That's when we won the European Cup Winners' Cup. So yeah, people are forgetting that because yeah. But Ali says, which club do you think will be the dark horse next season? Good question. I don't even know, you know. Good question. I actually don't know. It's hard to predict. We just have to wait and see, innit? We just have to wait and see, because obviously Man City strength from Liverpool, Arsenal, bro, it's mad. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough to see. Like, who do you think? Like, Aldi, who do you think will be the dark horse next season? I don't even know. You know, like I said, the Premier League season is just going to be a very. I'm excited for the season. I feel like we're going to see, and I'm excited for Sunderland, man. I want to see how Sunderland how they're gonna play this season as well. Sunderland, I'm looking forward to watching them play, and when we play them as well, that's going to be very, very interesting, because obviously Granit Xhaka looks like he's on his way to Sunderland now. He wants the opportunity to go back to the Prem, but yeah, that'll be a good move for Sunderland if they get Granit Xhaka over the line. I think that will happen. But yeah, Aldi, who do you think will be the dark horse next season? Who do you think? Let me know in the chat, bro. Who do you think, in your opinion? Who do you think? So yeah, I'm gonna get through you guys' last comments, and I'm gonna wrap it up in a few minutes, guys. Anyway, but make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe on your way out. Roman says here, I reckon the dark horse will be Liverpool. All right, cool. Fair enough. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button every single time, people, man. Smash the like button. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, Trogon TV, all 3 socials. You might know the thing, and get me to 500 subs, man. We're nearly there. We're not far off now. Soon, we're nearly there, man. So yeah, keep subbing to the channel and keep sharing every single time. And yeah, follow me on the 3 socials, man. But yeah, people, man. I'm gonna wrap it up in a few minutes anyway. But big up for you, man, for joining me on the morning show, man. I appreciate you guys every single time. And yeah, listen, I'll be back later on at 12 o'clock for another stream. Watch along will be here on the channel. And then after that, after the watch along, I'll be going live again at around a few minutes after I finish my watch along. Do the match reaction. We'll talk about the game, etc., etc. Then after that, I'll be live again tonight at 11 o'clock. So yeah, be there. Um, so yeah, be there. Roman says, "Come on, you Spurs." You see this Roman guy, yeah, but guys, this guy thinks he's funny. He does this all the time. This guy's such a troll. Hey Roman, do you want me to time you out? I can time you out, and from here, yeah. Put user timeout on YouTube, or should I put him on the block list? Nah, I'm joking. Chill. I won't do that. But yeah, this guy thinks he's funny. But yeah, Ali says Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth might still be a real threat to the big teams next season. I think Nottingham Forest might have a fall off, because they just lost to Langer, and I don't know why they've allowed that to allowed them to let him leave Alanga. I don't know why they sold him. I feel like that's poor now. They strengthened Newcastle. Newcastle getting rejected left, right, and center. But I feel like Nottingham Forest might have a bit of a dip next season. They still got Chris Wood, but they needed like Alanga and them lot to pinch in. They still got Hudson-Odoi, you know. Morgan Gibbs White. We don't know what's going on with that situation, the Tottenham thing, because obviously the secret contract and all this crap is still going on. But obviously, Nottingham Forest yesterday, they're refusing to sell to Tottenham now. They don't want to sell him to Tottenham now. They're waiting for someone else to come in. I've seen that they were trying to wait for Man City or some other teams to come in, but I think I have a feeling he actually still might end up going to Spurs. I don't know how this happens, but Spurs did pay the money, but at the same time, I know it was still secret release clause and all this crap, but I feel like he has to end up somewhere. I don't think he's going to stay. And plus, he hasn't gone on pre-season right now with Nottingham Forest. He stayed behind in the UK because apparently something happened with his wife. His wife is, I think she's pregnant or something. I saw someone talking about on the stream. Never a Foul brought it up yesterday. Cass from Never a Foul about his wife. So yeah, going through pregnancy and that. So yeah, he's obviously stayed behind to take care of his wife. But yeah, big up to Morgan Gibbs White and his wife every single time as well, bro. But yeah, I don't see the promoted teams doing much next season. I think Sunderland actually might stay up. Look at the signings that they're bringing in. They brought in a Dinger from Brighton. They're bringing in Xhaka. He looks like he's on his way into Sunderland. That'll be good. So yeah, that'll be good for Sunderland. So yeah, Aldi says, but seeing Granit Xhaka play for Sunderland would be ease for the fans looking for him. Yeah, bro, I can't. When we play Sunderland, that's going to be an interesting game now. Granit Xhaka against Arsenal. That's going to be very, very interesting. But yeah, it'll be nice to see Granit Xhaka come back to the Prem. But yeah, they were also trying to go for Jordan Henderson as well. Remember I told you guys, because remember Jordan Henderson is a boyhood Sunderland fan, but apparently it had something to do with his wages and stuff like that. I think he's on too high wages. So I don't think Sunderland wanted to pay it, so that's why he's gone Brentford now. So yeah, but that would have been. Can you imagine that midfield, Granit Xhaka and Henderson in the midfield for Sunderland? That's good experience, yeah, but barely no legs in there, no energy in that midfield. That'll be mad, but still. Yeah, Aldi says, oh yeah, I forgot about Alanga. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, they sold him, bro. Man, remember, we're forgetting that he's at Newcastle now. So that's why I think Nottingham Forest will also have a drop up. And you know who else? You know who else I'm worried for in the Prem? A London team. You guys knew who I'm about to say. You guys probably don't know, but Brentford. Bro, obviously we took Norgard off them, one of their best players they had, and Bremer's gone United, and Wissa could be going Newcastle. They could be in trouble. And obviously Thomas Frank's gone as well. Like, bro, they're losing players. They lost Thomas Frank, who's helped them for years. Obviously, Thomas Frank had to take the Tottenham job. Like that, the Tottenham job is a way bigger job than Brentford. He's gone to a bigger club, and yeah, obviously, big expectations at Spurs. But yeah, it's going to be interesting the way when we play Spurs, how he sets them up against Arsenal. But yeah, Thomas Frank is a good manager. I rate Thomas Frank. I think that was a good move for Spurs. I think he'll do well at Spurs. I really do. I think he'll do good there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting as well. And obviously, Brentford got their new manager. Like I said, Thomas Frank's gone. Norgard's obviously at Arsenal. And Bremer's gone to Man United. Wissa could be going to Newcastle, maybe, wherever he ends up. Like, bro, I think Brentford are going to have a tough season this season now. Like, but it's going to be interesting, bro. It's going to be very, very weird to see them. It's going to be very, very weird to see where Brentford end up. But I actually do feel a bit sorry for Brentford, but I still think Brentford will stay up. I don't think they'll get relegated because of like teams like Burnley, Sunderland, and who else has come up? Leeds. Leeds. Yeah, I think Leeds. Yeah, you could put Leeds up there because Leeds have done it before. They showed that they can stay up in the Prem. They've done it before. But yeah, big up KG Gaming every single time. Big up KG Gaming, man. Ekitike to Liverpool too. Yeah. I've seen that. I know. I think he'll do well for Liverpool in the Arnslot system. I think Slot can develop him. Because remember, he's only, how old is he now? Like 23, 22? He's still young. But yeah. And Alexander Isak's situation as well regarding Ekitike. Like, what's going to go on with him? Like, what's going on? I saw yesterday that he's demanding 300k a week. Like, what? Bro, it's mad. Like, Alexander Isak's moving mad. But does he even need that kind of money? But to be fair, here's the the main man. So yeah, Aldis is here. Can't wait for the watch for the I can't wait for the watch along tonight, Terrell. I've already turned on notifications. To everyone, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to support Terrell. Big up, man. Man, like Terrell. Yeah, love, bro. Big up Aldi, man, every single time. This guy's a real one. Always show me support. Big up Aldi every single time in the chat. Love, bro. Appreciate it. What's this? KG Gaming. We're playing a friend. We're playing what? We're playing a friend against AC Milan. Oh, so no more. But yeah, big up KG. KG Gaming. KG Gaming again says here. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the shout out. Yeah, love, bro. Big up to KG Gaming every single time. Big up, bro. You're good, bro. Love, 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 love for showing up on the show, man. But yeah, people, I'm gonna wrap it up in a few minutes, in a minute anyway. But yeah, get your last comments then in the chat, and yeah, I can't wait for the watch on. I'm just excited to actually finally watch Arsenal, watch my club again, man. Honestly, it's been a few weeks, man. But yeah, I'm excited to see how we play today. But it's gonna be a very, very interesting game. I'm actually so excited to see how Arsenal turn up, like how they're gonna pull up today. Like generally, I need this today, fam. Bro. I'm hoping, yeah, Max Dallman. I doubt it, but I'm hoping Max Dallman. He might get a few minutes, maybe. We don't know. Imagine if he comes on today off the pitch in like the second half, gets a few minutes, gets like the last 15, 10 minutes. I want to see that. Yeah, it'll be interesting as well. Ethan Wanyeri, I'm expecting him to play a huge part in this game today. I want to see Ethan play. I think Lewis Skelly will play as well. Calafiori might play today as well. Kivior maybe as well, because obviously it's pre-season. Arteta will just change up the squad a bit, but it's a good test for Arsenal. So yeah, Rooms is here, but this guy thinks he's funny. Bye, Freshie. Hey, listen. Alright, cool. That's a timeout for you. This guy think, no, I'm joking. He's my boy. This guy's a troll. Let him. He can do the wind up thing as much as he can. Because if I banned him right now, he would have been like, oh, unban me. But yeah, it's fine. It's calm. KG says here. KG Gaming says here. Oh, bye, bro. Yeah, big up KG, bro. Love for coming on, bro. Love. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, man. Good morning show, man. Good morning show. Spoke about a lot of things, man. So yeah, I'll see you lot later. 12 o'clock. I'll be live on the channel again. Watch along. We'll go through the lineups and stuff. And yeah, interesting times. I can't wait, man, to watch this game today. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. But yeah, I'll see you, man, in a few hours later on today. Oh, in 2 hours, actually. I'll see you, man, in 2 hours. So yeah, man, people. Anyway, listen, big up for all you guys for coming on the morning show. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to your boy's channel. On the road to 500 subs, man. Keep subscribing. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Trogan the TV, all 3 socials, man. You man know the ting, man, every single time. If Liverpool buy Alexander Isak, it will overshadow the hype around the Gyökeres transfer, but I seriously doubt Liverpool can meet his price. Well, Liverpool got the money, but it just depends if they're going to pay it. Though. Well, if I like, we know Liverpool, we know how much of a big and serious club they are. Like they win trophies every year. They got 6 Champions League, everything, 20 league titles, bro. They got the money. If they wanted to go meet his price tag, I think they'll drop it out there. I can't lie. I think they will. I think he would do it, but I think they will do it. I can't lie. Anders is here again. Okay, Terrell, thanks for the stream. Can't wait. Have a nice day, Terrell. Big up. Yeah, big up Aldi every single time. You enjoy your day as well. But yeah, I'll see you, man, later on tonight, man. Listen, people, hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, Trogan TV, all 3 socials, man. You man know the thing. And yeah, man, share it. Let's just keep smashing the likes, man. The more likes you do, the more get more people to see my channel, man. Yeah, and it helps my channel grow and grow more. And share it. Yeah, come on, man, people. But yeah, big up to all you, man, that were here on the stream. And listen, take care, people. And listen, I'll see you, man, at 12. We're out, man. Peace. Hit the like button, subscribe on your way out. I love you, man. Lots, man. Big up all you, man. We're out. Peace.